this way, this vehicle doesn't have a splash guard or a mud flap. It doesn't have it because the guard comes down low enough. So if it was here, I'll make sure it's properly mounted to the truck, has no abrasion bubbles or cuts, 6-inch clearance from the tire, 8-inch clearance from the valve. Now it's like, before I go to the other side, this is my windshield washer fluid reservoir or windshield washer fluid tank. It's properly mounted, proper packed, proper level, and no leak. Let's go to the other side, guys. So this side, we're gonna start with air filter. Air filter, the air filters and the air filter housing. If the function of the air filter is to supply my engine in it. Now, this is sight glass. The sight glass lets me know the condition of the air. If its green is good, it's red, I gotta change. It's green is still good. Now, this filter, I want you to see the alternator, and I want you guys to get it confused. That's on the top. They look similar, but they're not the same. You know? See it? This is the alternator. Don't get that confused with this one. Don't get it confused with this one. This is the alternator. Okay? You can point at it again real quick. This is the alternator. The other one's the air conditioner, compressor, condenser. This is the alternator. So we're gonna do is we're gonna say inspect. This is my alternator. The way I know is the alternator has exposed wires and it has cables in the back. So I'm gonna say this is my alternator. The function of the alternator is to charge the battery. The alternator is properly mounted to the engine. It's belt driven because I see the belt in front. And looking at the back, it has no cut cables, no exposed wires. Now, Inspector, the serpentine belt. I actually got the stick on the belt. The serpentine belt has no abrasion bubbles or cuts, no fray, and no blades. And I don't have more than 3/4 of an inch plate on the belt. Okay? Now, since I already did the windshield washer fluid on the side, well, I need that more. Eso tú lo dices, no. You're gonna say inspect the remaining parts this side. I'll inspect the same way as the other side. Remaining part, braking system side. Those are the If they have little parts, you're gonna do little parts. Suspension system, braking system, and tire. And now, we'll go around the front. So, this, and these, they have them for the side of the truck. And they usually just go asking for the side of the truck. They don't say part A, part B, part C. When they ask you for the side of the truck, you want to start with the door. So that's how the part B is good to know it. Part B, coupling system, and part C because you organize. As you go, you know the sequence. So it's like possible from the left to the right. Not when you just start looking at parts. It's just this hard. But more or less part B is anything that's with the tractor. Nothing with the trailer, nothing that couples the trailer to the tractor. None of that. Just the tractor. So we're gonna say inspector, we're gonna start our inspection with the mirror bracket. Mirror bracket is properly mounted to the truck, has not been broken or cracked. It is loose, I report that to maintenance. The flat convex mirrors are properly mounted to the bracket. The glass is clear, not damaged, and the rubber seal around the glass is intact. Now inspect the door. The door opens and closes freely from the outside. Come this way. The hinges are secure. The rubber seal around the door is intact. The door latches and unlatches properly from the outside as well as the inside. Now the window property is properly mounted to the truck. The rubber seal around the window is intact. The glass is clear, not damaged. The window opens and closes freely from the inside. The handrail. The handrail is properly mounted to the truck. It's not been broken, cracked, and it's not loose. Now, look, you're gonna come over here. This is my diesel exhaust fluid tank. Diesel exhaust fluid tank is properly mounted to the frame. It has no dents. It's not been broken or cracked, and it's not leaking. Cap is present. The